Helling Stadium, where tonight our
Hi there, Ellwood City
Wolverines
sports fans.
host
Welcome
the
to
Neshannock
tonight's game
Lancers.
from Helling Stadium. We've got the middle school football game, as it is your Ellwood City Wolverines
Ellwood
versus
City has a record of 2-1.
the Neshannock
Neshannock
Lancers.
comes into the contest with a record
Ellwood
of 2-2.
City comes into play with 2-1 record. Sorry, 2-1-1. As our last broadcast, we went and saw a tie game with Shenango, and Neshannock comes in at 2-2. So this is actually one of the pivotal matchups here to kind of separate, as in the MAC conference for middle school football, they usually take the top two teams.
Receiving the ball. Back to receive is number 20, Anthony Barbario.
Okay, so the Wolverines will receive the ball to start today's matchup. Looks like they're going to be switching sides here a little bit. Once again, Ellwood City Sports bringing today's broadcast. My name is Brad Windhorst, alongside Delaney Sturgeon, who will be doing our camera until Dakota Marshall shows up. Tonight, you will not hear directly from Thad Sturgeon during the game because he is asked to call tonight's game on the PA system. So you may hear him in the background during our game, but we'll be checking in at halftime with him, talking to him a little bit here during the game. So here's the start of the matchup. There's the kick there, and the kick will go out of bounds.
Flag on the play.
So with the kick out of bounds, the Wolverines will receive the ball, and they'll get the ball right about the 40-yard line. Usually it's the 35, but if it goes out of bounds somewhere earlier than that, then they get that ball advancement. Or what's going to happen tonight is a re-kick. So Neshannock will be backed up 5 yards on the play, and they'll be asked to re-kick the ball.
Five-yard penalty on the play. Re-kicking is Neshannock from the 35-yard line.
We'll try to get numbers and rosters here. It looks like number 25 is
Anthony. Number 25, Anthony
Aiken. So Aiken will come up. He'll kick it off. Taken there. Hit off of the leg of number 20. He'll take the ball, runs up through the middle, and get a nice gain there for the Wolverines.
Returned by number 20, Anthony Barbario.
And number 20 being
out to the 44-yard line. First
Anthony
and 10,
Barbario. So it'll be first down and 10 for Ellwood City, right around that 45-yard line. So I formation for the Wolverines. Here's the handoff to, I believe, number 2, Dominic Hogue. He'll get this outside shoulder. He'll turn upfield.
Run
get
by
a nice
number
yard.
2, Dominic Hogue.
So it looks like he'll pick up about 8 on the play.
9 on the play. Going to bring up a second down and 1.
So we'll have second down here.
Second down and 2.
For the Wolverines. So a good start here for Dominic Hogue. Once again, I formation for the Wolverines. 2 wide receivers on this side. Here's the handoff once again to Dominic Hogue. He gets the outside shoulder, turns up. Will get the first down and more.
Hogue churning his way forward, picking up the first down. Gain 3 on the play. Going to be first and 10 Wolverines from the Neshannock 48-yard line.
So Wolverines will get the first down to Neshannock's 43-yard line. So first and 10 for the Wolverines. QB sneak by Andrew Lake, number 15. Sorry, Arian Lake.
Blake with the quarterback sneak.
So
picks up about 4 on the play. Going to bring up second and 6 from the 39-yard line.
So Aaron Lake with the keeper will pick up 4 yards. Handoff here to number 2, Dominic Hogue.
Hogue ran out of bounds. Picks up a couple on the play.
So pickup of about 2 on the play there. That'll set up a 3rd down and long 4 yards.
3rd and 4 for the Wolverines from the 42-yard line.
Here we go, I formation once again. I believe Aaron Lake with the keeper. Yep.
Lake on the keeper.
So Aaron Lake up the middle. He'll gain 1 on the play. That'll set up a 4th down and I believe a long 2, maybe 3. Yep, long 2 yards.
Bringing up a 4th and 2 for the Wolverines.
Under 6 minutes here. First quarter from Helling Stadium. Wolverines will come out with that I formation once again. Here's the snap. Handoff to number 5, Nate Kennedy. He'll lean forward. I do not think he will pick up the 1st down. So number 5, Nate Kennedy.
Picks up about a yard, but not enough for the 1st down. Ball over on downs. Neshannock football.
So the Wolverines will turn the ball over on downs 1 yard short. So 5:35 here, first quarter. So Neshannock Lancers will take over. Not really a bad situation for either team here. Neshannock gets the ball at the about 34-yard line, and at the same time, kind of acts like a punt for the Wolverines. Neshannock comes out in their pistol formation. Back to pass is number 9, David Gott. He was back to pass and was sacked. So on the sack was number 16, Carlo Nardone.
Loss of 15 on the play, 10 on the play, going to bring up 2nd and 20.
So long 2nd and 20 here. Here's the snap. Back to pass is Goat, the quarterback, number 9. He'll come rolling out this side. Kind of get out of a tackle left and right. He'll start weaving forward, and it looks like it'll be a tackle by number 78, Perry Du Bois.
Quat taken down by Perry Du Bois.
Sorry, Quat. Okay. So quarterback's name is David Quat. I apologize. Quat with a Q. So that'll set up a 3rd down. And it looks like this will be a long yardage here on 3rd down. I believe about a 20-some yard, about 18-yard 3rd down here coming up for the Lancers. 4 minutes left, first quarter. Back to pass. Oh, check that. Got a flag. I believe it's going to be a false start against Neshannock. Oh, check that. No, they're going to say offsides against the Wolverines, so that'll be a 5-yard penalty against the Wolverines. So that'll set up a 3rd down now in, let's see, 22 yards. Sorry, 17 yards. Maybe not, no. Yeah, 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13 here instead. Back to pass here. Rolling out the side is Quat. He'll throw it up. Good look. Unfortunately, incomplete. The pass was intended for, I believe, number 11, Brady Frasso. So pass is incomplete. So it sets up a 4th down and 13. It looks like they are going to punt, and I believe it's number 11, Brady Frasso. Back the kick. Here's the kick. Kicked off to the side of the foot. It will bounce and roll down here to about the 39-yard line. So no return. Neshannock Lancers number 25 will down it. Anthony Aiken. So 3:18 here, first quarter. Both teams have had the ball. They're going to officially, I believe, mark it at the 40-yard line. So it'll be a 1st and 10 from about the 40. That ball magically moves sometimes on resets. So the Wolverines will take over I formation here. Handoff there to the running back, number 2, Dominic Hogue. He will gain a yard on the play. Tackle coming there from the front line of Neshannock on the far side. I want to say number 56, Dante Canella, may have been on that tackle. It's I formation once again for the Wolverines. Pitch out this time to number 2, Dominic Hogue. He'll be met there. Good tackle for Neshannock. Loss of 2.
Tackled for a loss by number 1, Gino Mazzocco. Loss of 2 on the play, going to bring up a 3rd and 11.
It's a good tackle there by number 1, Gino Mazzocco, meeting Dominic Hogue in the backfield. So that'll be a loss of 2, and it'll set up a long 3rd down and 11 with just about 2 minutes here in the first quarter. So both teams have had the ball, haven't really had a successful drive for either team. I formation for the Wolverines. Play action pass wide open is number 20 down the middle of the seam, and he will go for a 1st down. Anthony Barbario.
Complete a pass to Anthony Barbario. Enough for the Ellwood City 1st down. Picked up 22 yards on the play.
So the Wolverines quickly up to the line of scrimmage, I formation. Lake will draw Neshannock off sides. That'll be a 5-yard penalty offsides encroachment.
5-yard penalty. The mark-off will bring up a 1st and 5 for the Wolverines at the Neshannock 33-yard line.
So quick 5 yards there to the 33-yard line will be the Wolverines. So that'll set up a 1st down and 5 here. I formation once again, Aaron Lake under center. Hand off to number 2, Dominic Hogue. He's got a little edge on this side. He'll get the 1st down and more.
Dominic Hogue carries the ball down to the 21-yard line for 12 yards. 1st down, Ellwood City.
Tackle was by Ashton Dillison, number 5.
Number 5, Ashton Allison on tackle.
Sorry about that, folks. Ashton Allison. No true roster here for Neshannock, so we're going to go by a farmer's chicken scratch writing here. No offense to Thad Sturgeon. He already knows that. He's up here chuckling a little bit. So 1st down and 10 for the Wolverines. I formation. Aaron Lake under center. Here's a handoff once again to Dominic Hogue with that same side, right side. Pyle will push forward for a couple here. I believe 3 yards on the play.
Picks up about 3 on the play. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 7.
A couple of tackles there was that front line. I'm just going to say numbers for now. Number 71, 78, and 17. That front line for Neshannock, pretty decent size. Not necessarily the tallest, but they've got some size there and some length. So just 20 seconds here, first quarter. First time we'll see pistol action here. Aaron Lake coming in motion is number 22. Quick handoff here on the option side. Dominic Hogue, he'll lean forward for a couple, down to the 16-yard line.
Dominic Hogue ahead for 3 yards, down to the 16-yard line. That brings us to the end of the first quarter with no score.
So there you go, folks. That will bring us here to the end of the first quarter. From Helling Stadium, your Ellwood City Wolverines in a good battle with Neshannock, tied after 1-0-0. We'll take a short little break. All right, welcome back, folks, to the second quarter here from Helling Stadium. After the first quarter is over, 0-0 tie. Wolverines with their second attempt here, their second drive of the game, doing some damage on the run play, keeping it simple. At the same time, had that play action pass to Barbario that got that key first down. Quick handoff here for the Wolverines. Let's see who it was. I want to say it was number 2 again. Can't see. Yep, I want to say number 2, Dominic Hogue with the carry. He'll pick up basically 2 yards on the play. That'll set up a lengthy 4th down play here. 4th down and about 2, give or take a half of a yard as well. It's an I formation. 4th down play for the Wolverines. Aaron Lake under center. He'll snap the ball. He'll roll out to the right side. He'll just go with it. He'll pick up the first down for the Wolverines.
Lake on the keeper. Picks up enough for the first down.
So first down Wolverines. That'll set them up, I believe, inside that 10. Well, they're actually going to mark it at the 10, so it'll be 1st and goal for the Wolverines. So our best drive of the evening puts the Wolverines here in I formation from the 10-yard line. Snap ball, fumble on the play.
Fumble on the play.
Let's see what happens here. Looks like the Wolverines did retain the ball.
Recovered by Ellwood City.
So that will set up 2nd down. So they didn't gain any yardage there, so it's still 2nd down and goal from the 10-yard line. Once again, the Wolverines back in that pistol formation here. Aaron Lake as the quarterback. He'll hand it off there to number 2, I believe, Dominic Hogue. He'll lean forward for a yard, if maybe 2.
Ahead for 2 yards. Bring up a 3rd and goal for the 8.
So this will set up 3rd down play for the Wolverines. Tackle on the play was number 66, Ashton Garrett for Neshannock. Just over 6 minutes here in the first half. 3rd down and about 8. I formation once again. Here's a snap. Rolling out is Lake. He'll throw the ball. Completed to number 8, I believe, on the play for a touchdown.
Ellwood City Wolverines. 8-yard pass from Aaron Lake to
Yep, number 8.
number 8, Daylon Curry.
So number 8, Daylon Curry with the touchdown.
Score 6-0. Extra point forthcoming.
So nice play for the Wolverines for the touchdown. That'll make the score 6-0. I believe both teams tonight will be going for 2 each and every time. So I formation from the 2-yard line. Play action pass here from Aaron Lake to number 16, Carlo Nardone, and it is good.
Lake to Nardone for the 2-point conversion. That makes the score with 6:04 remaining in the second quarter. Ellwood City Wolverines 8, Neshannock Lancers 0.
So that will make your score at 6:04 second quarter, 8-0 Wolverines. Touchdown pass by Aaron Lake, followed up by the Aaron Lake pass to Carlo Nardone for the 2-point conversion. 8-0 Wolverines. We'll take a short little break.
number 11, Brady Frazo.
All right, folks, coming back here
For Ellwood City
to Helling Stadium.
is BJ Du Bois.
6:04 mark, second quarter, 8-0 Wolverines. Wolverines will kick off, and that is going to come from number 78, Perry Du Bois. Pretty decent kicks on the season so far. There's the kick. Line drive back to about the 15-yard line, so good kick there. Coming up, I think, is number 25. He's got a seam. He'll cut to the right side of far side there, and then he's eventually tackled by the Wolverines. So number 25, Anthony Aiken, on the return. He got it about the 15-yard line and brings it out to, let's see. Yeah, the Wolverines 43-yard line officially. So nice play there for Neshannock. That was a good return of about 42 yards, as Thad Sturgeon just said. So some good math by Thad Sturgeon tonight. Pistol formation. Coming in the jet sweep there. Handoff, I believe, to number 5. Good tackle by the Wolverines defense. So number 5, Ashton Allison with the play. And taken down there by number, I believe, number 5, Nate Kennedy.
Picked up 3 on the play. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 7 for Neshannock.
I also want to say number 54, Declan O'Brien, was probably in the play as well. Kind of our MVP on defense. Quick handoff there to number 1. Oh, hit there by number 54, Declan O'Brien.
Number 1, Gino Mazzocco.
So the run was by number 1, Gino Mazzocco. Number 54, Declan O'Brien. Good tackle filling that middle hole there. So Declan O'Brien picking up where he left off against Northgate and Shenango. Defensive tackles right up through the middle. So 3rd down and 7 from the 40-yard line. 4 minutes here, 4.5 minutes in this first half. Back to pass is Quat. He'll chuck it up. Downfield open is number 4. Good defensive play there by the Wolverines. Number 15.
Great defensive play there by number 15, Aaron Lake.
So
Bring up a 4th and 7.
a lot of teams in this Lawrence County area will play players both sides. And there you go. Your quarterback on offense is also the quarterback on defense, shall we say. Aaron Lake. Good breakup of that pass. That'll set up a 4th and 7 for Neshannock from the 40-yard line of the Wolverines. Got in formation once again for Neshannock. Here's the snap. Back to pass. Completed there by Quat to number 17. So number 17, Joey Varensency on the catch. So 1st down, Neshannock down to the 24-yard line. That'll set up a 1st down and 10 for Neshannock. Quad. Keeper, he'll run that left side and get quickly tackled by number 54, Declan O'Brien, to fumble. But it looks like number 78 for Neshannock, KK Carter. So Carter on the recovery. I think they're going to say, oh, sorry, stop the play. There was an actual flag here. My apologies. So there was a flag on the play. So this will... So I think they're going to let it roll. They're going to decline the penalty, and that'll set up a 2nd down and 10 because of the fumble. So head coach Frank Keeley deciding to decline that penalty, make it 2nd down and 10. Quad back to pass, looks up, throws. Nice play by number 22, but the catch was made by number 5. So Ashton Allison once again. Defensive play was by Jackson Kerr, number 22, but the completion does occur. That'll be a pickup of a yard or so on the play. So a long 3rd down and 9 for Neshannock. Just 3 minutes remaining before halftime. So pistol formation once again. Quad back. Quick pitch out there to number 1. He'll get this left side. He's got the hole and more for a first down. Still rolling. I want to say once again number 54, Declan O'Brien on the tackle, but that'll be a first down. So number 1, Gino Mazzacco. Looks like they're going to mark it about the 6 or 5 yard line. Yep, we're going to officially say the 6 yard line. So first down and goal for Neshannock. It's a nice play there by Mazzacco. Quick handoff there to Mazzacco again. He's got that left side, and he'll waltz in for the Neshannock touchdown.
Number 1, Gino Mazzacco for the Neshannock Lancer touchdown on the 6 yard run, making the score 8-6. Ellwood City, extra point, 4th down.
So the touchdown by number 1, Gino Mazzacco, will make the score 8-6. 2:24 here before halftime. Neshannock will be going for 2. They've got 2 wide receivers far side, 1 closest to us, and the tight end. Side card is Mazzacco. Back to pass. Quick pass there by Quat to number. Let's find out here. Number 17, I believe. Yep, number 17, Joey Veronese. So they'll get the 2-point conversion. So 2:24 here before halftime. It is 8-8.
We would like to congratulate the boys Ellwood City cross country team.
While we have this time, we'll take some time to talk about Ellwood City sports. A really big week for certain teams. Tennis went and wrapped up last week. Along with tennis, the boys golf team has finished up. I know Milo Sesti and Zach Polajak both qualified, and Milo made it to the finals round and finished, I think, 32nd overall in 2A. And then also, just today, boys cross country won the MAC conference. So kickoff there taken by the Wolverines, number 5, Nate Kennedy. He will fall forward. So it looks like it will be first down and 10 for the Wolverines. So Wolverines will get the ball at the 43-yard line. Yep.
Both teams have all 3 timeouts remaining.
2:16 left. Yeah. So there's the handoff to the Wolverine running back, number 2, Dominic Hogue.
Zigzaging his way through there for about 8 yards, going to bring up a 2nd down and 2.
I want to say he was knocked out of bounds, so that'll stop the clock at 2:08 officially. Wolverines will pick up some good yardage right to the 50-yard line, so they'll set up a 2nd down and about 3 yards here. Both teams with 3 timeouts. The Wolverines can kind of wear this clock out a little bit. I formation once again. Here's the handoff. Met there by number 5. Whew. Ashton Allison making the play for Neshannock. That'll be a loss of 2 on the play. That'll set up a 3rd down and long 5 yards for the Wolverines. It's a rolling clock here. Wolverines kind of in that territory where if they get the first down, they'll start using those timeouts, starting quickly run up the line, but they're also kind of like, well, if we don't get it, let's get this clock under a minute here. So pistol formation, Aaron Lake as the quarterback in motion. He will hand off to number 22. He'll try to get that outside edge, but he'll be met there. Unfortunately, does run out of bounds. It's number 22, Jackson Kerr. Doesn't get any yardage, so it's no gain.
4th and 5. Wolverines ball resting on the Wolverines 48-yard line.
So 4th and 5 from the 48-yard line of the Wolverines. That's a double whammy. Not only do they get get the first down, but it also stops the clock. You kind of want to indirectly fall in bounds, let that clock roll. So 118. 4th down play. 4 wide receivers. Here's the snap. Back to pass is Lake. He'll chuck it up. Almost caught by number, I want to say 25. Jacob Biscup as the receiver. Ball comes into his arms and then unfortunately is dropped. Good defensive play by Neshannock. Some really good coverage there. So that will be a turnover on downs. 1:11 left here in the first half. Neshannock will get the ball at the Wolverines' 48-yard line, 1st and 10. They've got all 3 timeouts. So they're going to have to probably look to pass here multiple times. Here's the snap. Handoff there to number 1, Gino Mazzacco. He'll be taken down by number 54, Declan O'Brien. There was a hole there for Mazzacco. And that was about a 5-yard game. It's going to be a timeout, Neshannock. So that'll leave them with 2 timeouts remaining. Not a bad idea here to maybe catch the Wolverines sleeping, kind of maybe in a prevent defense. But Declan O'Brien, a very good, talented linebacker core here for the Wolverines, rolls over there, makes a tackle for only 5 yards. So once again, folks, we want to talk about other Ellwood City sports. As Thad Sturgeon announced here with the crowd here at Helling Stadium, the boys cross-country team did defeat and was victorious today. I think they were playing Mohawk and I think New Brighton. I could be wrong on that. We'll have to look at our schedule again. They ran the table, went undefeated in the MAC Conference, so they win the MAC Conference once again, back-to-back years, undefeated season. They'll be going into postseason play coming up in the next couple weeks. So game reset, 58 seconds. 2nd down and 6 for the Neshannock Lancers from the 44-yard line. 2 timeouts for Neshannock. And an 8-8 ball game. Pistol formation once again for Quat. Back to pass. He'll roll out to this side. He'll just chuck it up. Deflected by number 5, Nate Kennedy. So the pass went to number 11, Brady Frasso. Making the play was Nate Kennedy. Number 5, Nate Kennedy. With good coverage there. So that'll make it 3rd down and 6 for Neshannock with 51 seconds remaining. So pistol formation. Handoff there to Gino Mazzacco. Trying to catch the Wolverines snapping, and they do. Tackle. Nope. Still rolling. So Mazzacco gets down to the 31-yard line. That will be a timeout, Neshannock. So Neshannock will take the timeout with 41 seconds left. Ball resting on the 31-yard line of the Wolverines. So nice play by Mazzacco in an 8-8 game. Other news for Ellwood City Sports, tomorrow night will be our next broadcast live from the big gym at Lincoln High School. We'll have volleyball matchup as the volleyball team takes on New Brighton, as they will look to bounce back. They suffered a tough loss in a very good team of Neshannock Lancers on Tuesday, 3-1. They'll look to bounce back tomorrow night. That'll be our next broadcast. It's a pistol formation for Neshannock. Back to pass is Quat. He'll throw it out here. Nice completion to number 11. He'll come back to the left side across the entire field, and he will waltz in for a touchdown, Neshannock.
Number 11, Brady Frazo with the touchdown, 31-yard reception. Quat to Frazo for finishing.
So a nice pass there by David Quat to number 11, Brady Frazo. That'll go in for a touchdown. Frazo. We'll call him the Frost Man. 14-8 Neshannock, and they'll be going for 2. Wait, a little pitch out to Gino Mazzocco. He'll fumble the ball. There's also a flag on the play. A little bit of everything. We'll see what they sort out here. I want to say it was illegal motion or something like that. There's a lot of movement for Neshannock, so I have a feeling this will be against Neshannock. They'll decline it, and they'll keep the score 14-8. Let's get the official call here. Holding against Neshannock. Penalties declines, so that'll keep the score 14-8.
2-point conversion does not get completed. 31 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Neshannock answers 14. The Ellwood City Wolverines 18.
So after the score by Neshannock, short field of 48 yards. Nice drive there by Neshannock, using their timeouts as well. 31 seconds left, 14-8 lead, as they will answer back against the Wolverines. Some of you may have noticed with the cheerleaders as well as the football players, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So you'll see that with also our varsity team wearing the nice bright breast cancer color of pink. There are a couple events that will be coming up the next couple weeks. Club Hope will be doing something for sure in the next couple weeks. I want to say this Friday. We'll get confirmation. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see on Friday. Here's the kickoff. Taken there, I believe, by number 22. He'll come to this side. Jackson Kerr got a little bit of the edge at the 40. Now the 50-yard line. He'll be rustled out of bounds.
Number 22, Jackson Kerr with a nice return.
So
All the way into Neshannock territory.
good return by number 22, Jackson Kerr.
49
He got that, I would say, right around the 24, 25-yard line, and then came to this left side. Gets some nice yardage of 20-some yards plus, and he will have the ball 1st and 10 on the 49-yard line of Neshannock. 21 seconds left, so Wolverines will have to look to probably pass here and call some timeouts to try to get a last-second score before halftime. Aaron Lake gets the call from Coach Keeley from the sideline. Pistol formation here, 2 wide receivers on each side. Here's the snap. Back to pass is Lake. He'll chuck it out there. Ooh. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Attempt was for number 2, Dominic Hogue. That was a good defensive play there by number 1, Gino Mazzocco. He read that one pretty darn good. So the pass will be incomplete. It'll set up 2nd down and 10 with 15 seconds left here in the first half. Fast-moving first half here, as it is officially only 6:36. Okay, I formation for the Wolverines. There's the snap. Handoff there. Rolling up the middle, I believe, was number 2, Dominic Hogue. He'll gain a couple, about 6 yards on the play. And that'll be the final play of the first half. The Wolverines are content to let that one roll out. So at halftime, our score from Helling Stadium, the Wolverines 8, Neshannock with 14. They answered back with 2 nice drives. We'll take a short little break here. We'll talk a little bit about Ellwood City Sports and www.ecwolverines.com, our website as well. We'll come back in about 10 minutes for the second half of this one. So take a little break here, get caught up. Middle school football action, halftime, 14-8 Neshannock. All right, folks, welcome back here to Helling Stadium. We're about a couple seconds here from start of the third quarter. Just going to go through the roster real quick for Neshannock. We did get official roster emailed over, so thank you to Kurt Augustinelli, our AD. The only issue is Neshannock didn't put numbers on it. So we'll just go right down the list. Dakota Allen, Ashton Allison, Rocco Body, Ethan R. Bowman, Ryan Cameron, Dante Canciello, Cadence Carter, Michael DeSanti, Anthony Eakin, Braden Frozzo, Austin Garish, Kevin Gerlach, Scott Hickenbottom, Philip Jim, Dennis Joseph, David Quate, Gino Mazzaccio, Antoine Pacciano, Nico Schabel, Colin Schaefer, Charles Shannon, Santino Sabra, Hayden Tatterson, Dylan Taylor, Joseph Veronese, Griffin Weiland, and Christopher Wozniak. I do apologize because I no doubt I butchered a couple of those names. So there's your Neshannock Lancers roster. That way we can get everybody's name on the board. So here's your kickoff by Ellwood City. A little bit of a trick play there. So taken there by number one, Gino. So number one, Gino Mazzaccio with the return back to the 45. It was kind of a trick play. It wasn't actually Perry Du Bois who kicked it off there. Not really sure who actually kicked it off because it was a little trick play. Yeah, it was a little trick play. Anyways, 7:55, third quarter. First down and 10 for Neshannock. Back to passes Quaid. He'll hand off to Mazzaccio, taken down by Perry Du Bois.
Hand off to Mazzaccio. Taken down quickly by
number 78, Perry Du Bois. Between him and Declan O'Brien, they have a lot of the tackles here for the Wolverines on the season. Mazzaccio will pick up 4, so that'll set up a second down and 6 at the 49 for the Lancers. So pistol formation once again. Coming in motion is number 5. Quick handoff there to Mazzaccio again. Met there by Perry Du Bois. And it looks like that'll be a first down. So tackle there by Perry Du Bois. That'll be enough for a first down. So first down and 10 for Neshannock Lancers. So first down and 10 from the Wolverines 45. In motion once again is number 5. That is Ashton Allison. He is met there by Perry Du Bois in the backfield. So P.J. Du Bois with the tackle for loss. Looks like it'll be a loss of 4 on the play. Sorry, loss of 3-ish, 4-ish. Depending how you look on it. So second down and 13 here. Back to about the 48-yard line. Shank has been in that pistol formation all night long. Back to pass is Quaid. He'll just chuck it up. It is caught by number 4. Philip, I want to say Philip Jim on the reception. So big play there, all the way down to the Wolverines' 17-yard line. So 30-plus yard gain for Neshannock. Has them in business. So first down and 10 for Neshannock. Handoff there once again to number 5. Met by Perry Du Bois and Declan O'Brien. So number 5, Ashton Allison. He'll get down to about the 15-yard line.
Let's give him 2 on the carry. Going to bring up a second and 8.
So second down and 8 for Neshannock Lancers. Just over 5.5 minutes here, third quarter. Wolverines will need a stop here at some point. Pitch out to Gino Mazzaccio. He'll come to this side. He'll get the edge. There will be a flag. I want to say you're probably going to see some type of hold here against the Neshannock Lancers. The wide receiver on this close side definitely held downfield. So that'll be a penalty against Neshannock. That'll set him back a couple yards.
10-yard penalty on the spot foul. Brings the ball back to the 25-yard line.
So it looks like that will be a spot foul back to the 25-yard line, about a 10-yard penalty at the 15. So it'll be a second down and long 18 yards here for Neshannock Lancers. Back to pass is Quaid. He'll roll out. Oh, boy. Nice play there by number 84. Richard Curtin with a great play there for the Wolverines. Did get out of the tackle box area. Was incomplete. There was a wide receiver on that far side, so that'll set up third down and 18 for the Neshannock Lancers. Just about 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Here's the snap. Wait, back to pass. He'll scramble forward. Down by Declan O'Brien once again. And number 16, Carlo Nardone. So they'll pick up decent yardage down to the 15-yard line, but that'll be fourth down here for Neshannock Lancers. Just under 4.5 minutes left. This is, I don't want to say this is a big play, 100% the play, but it is very, very crucial here for the Wolverines on the stop. Back to pass is Quaid. He'll roll out to the right side. P.J. Du Bois gets some. He'll throw it, chuck it up. Incomplete. And that will be ball on downs. Either he was going to be sacked or it was going to be completion. Ball goes a little bit above the two wide receivers, so ball will be turned over. 4 minutes and 11 seconds here, third quarter. The Wolverines will take back over, down 14-8 at their own 15-yard line. So definitely pencil this one in, folks. If that was potentially a game-changer play, it's definitely something big here. I know it's just the third quarter, but momentum kind of seemed like it was going Neshannock's way there a little bit. I formation for the Wolverines. Hand off there to number 2, Dominic Hogue, and he is met before he gets to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose one on the play. Tackle was by number 22, Dylan Taylor for Neshannock. So rolling clock here, under 4 minutes. Wolverines will have to look to do some kind of trick play or something different here. The running game has kind of been stopped. Pass by Lake out to number 5, Nate Kennedy. He's met there with authority. Tackle by number 1, Gino Mazzaccio. He read that play pretty darn good. And that'll set up a long third down and 11 from about the 14-yard line. Wolverines need something in the positive direction, maybe play action pass here. So shotgun pistol formation here. 2 wide receivers on each side. Wide receiver Nate Kennedy comes in motion. Sorry, number 8. Aaron Lake will keep it. He'll be met there by number 1, Mazzaccio, and he'll lose yards. Whew. So number 1, Mazzaccio It's a good tackle there.
Long, 4th and 13 for the Wolverines.
So that will set up a 4th down and 13 from the Wolverines from their own 12-yard line. And this may be one of the first times that we actually see a punt by the Wolverines. It's going to be number 54, Declan O'Brien.
Declan O'Brien to punt.
Here's the snap, high snap. Declan does get it. He'll get it off. Nice kick for what it's worth. It will bounce. Touched there by Neshannock. He will fall on it. Is number, I believe, 25. It could be wrong. Yep. Number 25, Anthony Aiken. And number 10 on the tackle indirectly, Tyler Amicone.
Number 10, Tyler Amicone was there.
So everything going down on that play. A high snap. Declan O'Brien got the snap, held on to it, got the punt off. Nice kick for what it's worth. And then the player, number 25, kind of fumbled the ball a little bit, but he fell on it. 1:56, third quarter. Neshannock does take over. Hand off there to number 1, Mazzaccio, and he's starting to get the running game for Neshannock going as he will waltz in for the touchdown.
37 yards for the Neshannock Lancers touchdown, making the score 20-0 with 1:46 remaining in the third quarter.
So that'll make the score 20-8.
Mazzaccio was the carrier.
So touchdown by number 1, Gino Mazzaccio. Now that we got the name correct. 2-point conversion, incomplete pass there to number 17, Joey Veronese. It's incomplete, so that'll keep the score 20-8. We'll take a short little break here with 1:46 left, third quarter. All right, folks, coming back, third quarter, 1:46 left. Neshannock will be kicking off with a 20-8 lead. This is the biggest, one of the bigger deficits the Wolverines have faced all year since that Laurel game. Kickoff there will hit the ground. I believe it touched number 20. He'll come back and pick it up, and all of a sudden now he's got a seam left side. Good tackle by Neshannock to stop him. But Anthony Barbario with a great return. Brings the ball back to about the 37-yard line. Special teams tackle was number 66, Austin Garrett. So good tackle there. As a Wolverines player, Anthony Barbario was going to bring that one back decent amount of yardage to the 37-yard line. I formation for the Wolverines. Aaron Lake gets a snap. Will hand off to Dominic Hogue. He will fall forward. It's about to the 40-yard line. Tackle was by number 17, Joey Veronese. The Wolverines, since that play action pass in the first half, have been kind of held in check on the running game. Just a couple 2 or 3 yards gains is not enough for offensive production. I formation, Aaron Lake will pitch it out there to Dominic Hogue. He'll go to the far side. He'll cut back, and he is met there once again. Number 5, Ashton Allison. Number 5. And I believe number 71 also was on the tackle. Michael Denisani, something like that. Once again, folks, we don't have a roster with numbers, official roster, so we're going with what we were told. 30 seconds left here, third quarter. Third down and 7 from the 40-yard line for the Wolverines. In motion is number 16, Carlo Nardone, but there was a fumble. Recovery by Aaron Lake and the Wolverines. He did not go anywhere with the play. That'll set up a 4th down and 7, and I think head coach Frank Keeley and the Wolverines will wait to determine what to do here, fourth quarter. So at the end of the third quarter, your score is 20-8 Neshannock. We'll take a little break and come back here to Helling Stadium for fourth quarter. So come back here, folks, to the fourth quarter. We got 8 minutes to decide who will improve their record tonight to 3 wins on the season. Ellwood City 2-1-1 and Neshannock 2-2. Really good, hard-fought game here. Neshannock Lancers with the better yardage in this third quarter gets that touchdown to take the lead 20-8. Wolverines will have to look to get back into this one. Big play coming up, 4th and 7 from their own 40-yard line. Aaron Lake back to pass. He'll take the snap. He'll roll out this side, and he'll try to dump it down to number 16, Carlo Nardone, but it wouldn't have mattered. It was a good defensive play there by Neshannock, led by number 1, Gino Mazzacco. Even if that was completed, folks, that was not going to be a first down. So ball on downs, 1st and 10. First down and 10 for Neshannock Lancers. The field position has been one-sided in this second half. We're used to the Wolverines having some couple first downs and pinning back the opposing team. Not tonight. Neshannock coming out with 2 running backs on each side of Quate. He'll do the handoff there to number 5. He'll bust through. Nice tackle, I want to say, by number 54, Declan O'Brien. So number 5, Ashton Allison on the carry. He picked up 4. Yep. And number 54, Declan O'Brien. And number 76, Tristan Reynolds on the tackle. That'll set up a 2nd down and 6. Not only is Neshannock getting yards forward, they're also letting the clock run, as that will hurt the chances for the Wolverines. 2 running backs once again. Weird motion there. So flag on the play. That'll be a false start by Neshannock. That'll back him up 5 on the play. So that'll set up 2nd down and 11 from the 41-yard line now.
False start, Neshannock, 5-yard penalty. Marches him back to the 41-yard line.
So 2nd down and 11. As we go and see our cheerleaders from both teams have kind of commerced together over here. Pitch out there to number 5. Good play here indirectly by Ashton Allison. Didn't really go for anything, but it was kind of a nice play there, cutting out of a couple tackles. Some really good plays by P.J. Du Bois, Declan O'Brien, and also number 5, Nate Kennedy, all in that play. That'll set up a 3rd down and 11 for Neshannock Lancers. Rolling clock, 6:25 remaining. So once again, it's breast cancer awareness. We've got our both cheerleader teams all on this side. we'll be seeing that Friday night for sure as well. Pass by Quate over to Gino Mazzacco. He'll get out in open field, and he'll be spun there by number 8 for the first down for Neshannock. So tackle is number 8, Daylon Curry for the Wolverines. Gino Mazzacco does get the first down. So 1st and 10, Neshannock Lancers from the Wolverines 25. As they will keep this drive going, we're now under 6 minutes, 4th quarter. Sidecar to the left side. Hand off there to number 5, Ashton Allison. This time the Wolverines snuff it out. Initial tackle there. Driving forward is, I want to say, number 76. So Tristan Reynolds there with the tackle for the Wolverines. PJ DuBois comes back in on that defensive line for number 72, Zeke Sturgeon. Now 5 minutes left here. Neshannock kind of doing double team here. They're not only running the ball well, but they're also killing the clock. Pitch out once again to number 1, Gino Mazzacco. He'll get this far side here. Blockers out in front. Taken down by number 20. So Anthony Barbario. So first down for Mazzacco. And that will be a first down to Neshannock from about the 12-yard line. So first down and 10.
First and 10, Neshannock at the 12-yard line.
So once again, Quate, runner in motion is number 25. He'll pitch it out to him. He'll cut back up the middle, taken down there about the 11-yard line. Is number 54, Declan O'Brien.
O'Brien on the tackle. Number 5, Allison.
Number 25, Anthony Allison.
Yeah. I beg your pardon, that was number 25, Anthony Aiken on the carry.
Yes, number 25, Anthony Aiken. My apologies.
One on the play, going to bring up a 2nd down and 9. Just under 4 minutes remaining in the contest.
So under 4 minutes here. In motion is Aiken once again. Handoff this time on the counter trap. Number 5, Ashton Allison hit there hard by number 54, Declan O'Brien. There is a flag on the play. So it looks like an illegal shift against Neshannock. That'll back him up 5. Head coach Frank Kilio instantly went and said, yeah, send him back, send him back. So 5-yard penalty. We'll put it back at the 16. Rolling clock here. 3:41 left. 2nd down and 14 for Neshannock. Pitch out there to number 5. Allison, he'll roll forward, gets close to the first down. He'll be short just a little bit. So he gets down to the 3-yard line, taken down there by number 2, Dominic Hogue. And then number 55, Colton Bullock. So that'll set up 3rd down and 2, short 2 here from about the 3-yard line. Tight end on that line from Neshannock. Handoff there. Met in the backfield. Number 54, Declan O'Brien. And I think the Wolverines are going to use one of their timeouts. Yes, they do.
Quick timeout by the Wolverines. No gain on that play. Going to bring up a 4th and 2.
So that'll leave us with 2 minutes and 38 seconds left. So 2 timeouts remaining for the Wolverines. That was a loss of 2 yards. That'll set up a 4th down and 4 from the 6-yard line. So this entire second half, the Neshannock Lancers have been able to move the ball left and right. Ellwood City's kind of been playing some catch-up. So once again, New Brighton. Doing double duties here, trying to help Thad Sturgeon out with the PA system. He's basically saying that our next broadcast actually will be tomorrow night, 6 o'clock JV, and then 7:30 is varsity team. The girls volleyball will be playing New Brighton, and then Friday night, 7 o'clock, Ellwood City will play Freedom. So two more broadcasts this week. All right, 4th and 4 for the Lancers, 2:38 from the 6-yard line. Back to pass is Quate. He'll hold on the ball. Pass is late. Picked off there by, I believe, number 54, Declan O'Brien. So the tackle by number 5, Ashton Allison for the Lancers. So the Wolverines will take the ball over. Not only do they not give up any points, they also did get a little bit on that return to the 20-yard line. So 1st down and 10. 2:28 left, 4th quarter. Wolverines need a quick score and then an onside kick from Mr. Dubois. All right, here we go, folks. Under center is going to be number 15, Aaron Lake. I formation for the Wolverines. He'll roll back to pass. Passes out here to number 8. He'll make the catch. He'll turn upfield. Swung down about the 28-yard line to Daylon Curie. Taken down by number 11, Brady Frosso, and number 1, Gino Mazzocco. It's a timeout, Ellwood City. That'll leave us with 2:18 left. That is Ellwood's second timeout, so that leaves them with 1 remaining. Down 12. They got to get some vertical plays here, folks. They got to get a quick score as fast as possible. And do something on sides on the kickoff. Okay, game reset here. 2:18, 2nd down and 2 for the Wolverines. I formation is Aaron Lake. He'll snap the ball. He'll fake the pass and then go deep. Unfortunately, not on the same page as number 22. Jackson Kerr was kind of doing a stint there, kind of stop, fake the pass, and then go deep. Unfortunately, Aaron Lake was under pressure, and he throws the ball out of bounds. That will set up 3rd down and 2. It's a nice play, just unfortunately a lot of pressure in the backfield on that one. So 3rd down and 2 for the Wolverines. High formation. Quick handoff there for the Wolverines. Unfortunately, they don't get the 1st down, and that's number 5. Number two, Dominic Hogue on the play. Tackle was by number 5, Ashton Allison for Neshannock. That was a loss of 1 on the play, so 4th and 2, 4th and 3 here. Under 2 minutes, Wolverines may be down to their last play of the game. Aaron Lake with the snap, chuck it up, and it's unfortunately short of number 16, Carlo Nardone, and that will, number 16, Carlo Nardone. That will swing the ball back over to the Neshannock Lancers.
Neshannock Lancers ball, leading the contest 20-8 with a minute 32 remaining from the Ellwood City 28-yard line.
So the Lancers will take over at the Ellwood City 28-yard line. Wolverines can only stop this play or this clock once. So Neshannock will come to the line. Handoff here to number 1, Gino Mazzacco, running clock. He'll be tackled there by number 76, Tristan Reynolds.
Tackled by number 76, Tristan Reynolds.
He'll get down to about the 24-yard line.
Bring up a 2nd and 7.
He'll pick up 3 on the play, so 2nd down and 6, 7 or so. Just about a minute remaining here, 4th quarter. Taking the knee is the quarterback, Quate. He'll put his knee down.
Taking the knee was
Number 9.
Quate.
So David Quate, he'll take the knee down about the 29-yard line. That'll get us a running clock here. It looks like the Wolverines going to be nice here and won't take the timeout, as they know, unfortunately, 12 points and not going to happen tonight. So one more snap here for Neshannock. Kneeing down is once again number 9, David Quate. He'll take the knee down.
Takes the knee for the 2nd time in the final seconds.
And that will be the last 10 seconds of the game. The Neshannock Lancers come here to Helling Stadium in Ellwood City and defeat the Ellwood City Wolverines 20-8. Neshannock will pick up their 3rd win. They'll go to 3-2. The Wolverines, that's a tough one. They will fall to 2-1, and your chances of winning another conference championship kind of go to the back burner now. They gotta finish strong here at the end of the season. So final score from Helling Stadium, 20-8 Neshannock over the Ellwood City Wolverines. Dakota wants to do a quick little shout out here. Dakota, if you want to taking that headset here. While he's setting up here, we want to do a shout out. Tomorrow night we'll be doing the volleyball game for girls. They'll be playing New Brighton at 6 o'clock. Is the JV varsity is at 7:30, and then Friday night will be 7 o'clock against Freedom Bulldogs. That is week number 6 already in high school football. So you can catch us on our website, www.ecwolverines.com, as well as our YouTube page, Ellwood City Wolverines. Go ahead, Dakota, what's your plug?
So as let me get the mic closer to myself. Oh, and plug it in. That would work.
There we go.
As you're running down the week, this coming Saturday, my church, Moravia Presbyterian Church, is having our fall festival from 10 to 5. We are located at 4280 State Route 18 in Wampum. So come out. We'll have food. We have different vendors there, and it'll be a good time. So come out, and I do know my friend Dominic Nacera is going to be doing some live music for us.
Nice.
So come out and join us on Saturday from 10 to 5 at Moravia Presbyterian Church.
Awesome. So there's your week in advance. Tonight, middle school game in favor of Neshannock. Tomorrow night, girls volleyball. Friday, high school football. And then, hey, make that little trip down there to Wampum area for Saturday, 10 to 5. Get some food, get some festivity stuff here in October. So final score, 20-8. Neshannock is victorious. Next game for middle school football is next Wednesday, Riverside, at Riverside, 5 p.m., folks. Once again, on behalf of the Ellwood City Sports Broadcast, Thad Sturgeon doing the commentating at the game, myself, Brad Windhorst, doing commentating here live, and Dakota Marshall, as well as Delaney Sturgeon on camera. Good night, folks, from Helling Stadium. Final score, Neshannock 20, Ellwood City 8.